So you're thinking about living in Virginia's beautiful mountains and valleys, but maybe you want to have absolutely maintenance-free living. Well, in this video, I am going to take you to 3 different 55-plus communities near the Charlottesville area. So hang around to find out what those are, but let's go ahead and get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel, my name is Stefan, and along with my wife Leslie, we get phone calls, emails, texts all the time from folks just like you who are looking to sell a home or to purchase a home here in Virginia's beautiful mountains and valleys. And as real estate agents, we absolutely love to help those folks when they call. So it doesn't matter if you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, whatever the case is, call us, text us, email us, and we will be happy to help you sell your home or purchase a home here and do it as smoothly as possible. By the way, if you like our channel as well, you like learning about the real estate here in the area, but you also like learning about a lot of the cool things like one of the places we're at today, here in Virginia's beautiful mountains and valleys, and click on that subscribe button, touch that bell icon. We would be honored to have you follow us so you can keep up with all the real estate information and a lot of the cool stuff around the area here as well. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to look at 3 55-plus communities, but I thought, what a great place before I go to one of them here just outside of Charlottesville, and that is Mitchie's Tavern that you see behind me here. Now, Mitchie's Tavern was founded in 1784 by Colonel William Mitchie, who actually fought at Valley Forge in the Revolutionary War. Now, after the war was over, he returned here to Virginia, and his father deeded him a large portion of land. Along with that deed, Mitchie decided that he would start an ordinary, which is today known as a tavern, serving just alcohol. So now, in addition to when he wanted to build that, what happened was, though, that used to be under the British Crown, he didn't have to get a license to do that, but now he did. He wasn't very happy about that, and being a very political figure like he was here in the area, he decided that he would protest that. And of course, I'm sure that many conversations took place here in this Mitchie house, in the tavern, over an ale, and in the assembly room upstairs. And I can only imagine if these walls could talk. The tavern continued to operate until the mid-1850s and fell into disrepair and actually went through another owner. But in the early 1920s, a lady by the name of Josephine Henderson, a prominent businesswoman here in the area, decided that she wanted to purchase the old Mitchie Tavern and started an antique store in that particular location. But it wasn't the location that Mitchie's Tavern was on. You see, she had disassembled the building, she and her helpers disassembled the building piece by piece and reassembled it here on its current location, coming from 17 miles north of here in Albemarle County. Why did she move it? Well, the reason she moved it was because in the early 1900s, the early 1920s, the automobile was starting to make a big impact on tourism, and people had more disposable income. And Monticello, right here, a half-mile up the road, was opened, and it was seeing thousands of customers every year. What a shrewd business decision to move Mitchie's Tavern to its present location here at the base of Carter Mountain, just a half a mile from Monticello. Now, Mrs. Henderson continued to work throughout those years, and obviously later it became a tavern here today. And not just a tavern though, but it's a great place to stop and to get a meal and to get some of that ale as well. And there's a gift shop, and there's multiple other things here at the historic Mitchie's Tavern. So, like I say, it's just another historical landmark here, and in its present form, moved here in 1928, and just an amazing, amazing thing that we have here in the area, and another cool landmark here in Virginia. So, but today we're here to talk about 55-plus communities. So we're going to drive south here about a half an hour outside of town, and we're going to see our first community. So we're here in our first 55-plus community, the Villages at Nahor. This is such a homey neighborhood, and it's out in the rural countryside of Fluvanna County. Of course, like all of the neighborhoods that we're going to see today, you're going to enjoy maintenance-free living with lawn care, landscaping, and exterior home care provided. Construction in this neighborhood began in about 2007, and it continues today. The neighborhood homes are built by two very reputable home builders, that is Southern Development and Bridgehampton Builders. 10 homes is sold over the last 2 years in this neighborhood, ranging in price from about $339,000 to $459,000. The Villages at Nahor has townhomes and single-family homes, which have between 2 and 4 bedrooms, and they're between about 1,700 and 2,500 square feet on average, and they sit on about 1/10 to 1/4 of an acre lot. The Villages at Nahor here have several amenities for residents to enjoy. Many of the residents enjoy the community swimming pool, walking trails that I'm on right now, the tennis courts, a fitness center. The clubhouse is the center of activity. It's the hub of activities here in the community. Now, even though you're out in the country, Jefferson Center is located right next to, just a 1/4 mile down the road here, to the Villages here. And it's a great place for residents to pick up groceries, grab a meal, and conduct several other affairs. There you'll find a Food Lion, you'll find restaurants, as I said, you're gonna find banks, you're gonna find a pharmacy, doctor's offices, and you'll even find a pet store. Now, when you need to go into town to do additional shopping, you're about 18 minutes away from the Pantops area, and you're about 25 minutes to downtown Charlottesville. So let's go ahead and go right around the corner here, and we will take a look at a home that recently sold in this neighborhood. So the home that you see behind me here, like I say, it recently sold. Right now, there's currently nothing on the market here, and the Villages of Nahor, and I'll tell you, that means it's a great place to get in. So in any case, this home, like I say, recently sold. It sold for $440,000. It was built in 2019. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and 1 half bath. It has 2,518 square foot of finished living space. If you break that down, it's only $182 a square foot, and it sits on a 0.15 acre lot. This arts and crafts style single family home that contains a level and a half was built by Southern Development. And the moment you walk into this home, you'll be captivated by the large open spaces and the vaulted ceilings above. The beautiful wooden floors accentuates the home's beauty and tie together its kitchen, dining, room and living room areas, and the living room area has a nice gas log fireplace. The kitchen features granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and there's a nice breakfast bar there. Being in a 55+ community, the primary bedroom is usually on the main floor, but this home features 2 primary bedrooms along with its beautiful dual sink bathroom. There are 2 additional bedrooms with a full bath on the 2nd floor, and then finally you will enjoy your afternoons or evenings going out through your French doors onto your large screened-in porch in the back, where you can enjoy nature and all of the beautiful landscaping that's back there. So today we're looking at 2 neighborhoods that are single family home type styles, but what about living in a luxury community where everything is owned and managed by its owners? Since 1992, University Village, which you see behind me here, has been the go-to place for seniors desiring a luxury condominium lifestyle. The 28-acre facility just minutes away from downtown Charlottesville features 94 luxury condominiums housed in a picturesque, beautiful, as you can see, 6-story building here. After all the condos were sold, ownership of the entire complex was given to the resident owners, and today a board oversees the condos' operations. Condos range in size from about 900 square feet to over 2,500 square feet and have between 1 and 3 bedrooms, with most having 2 bedrooms. 15 units have sold in the last 2 years, ranging in price from $400,000 to $995,000. In addition to the typical amenities of a home, each condo has its own space in the complex's underground parking garage. This facility's amenities are nearly endless. You'll enjoy a swimming pool, hot tub, fitness room, coffee lounge. I know Leslie would like that, right? Library, indoor game room, walking trails, bocce ball court, and an art studio, raised beds for gardeners, a hair salon, and 3 dining rooms, which are managed and overseen by a renowned chef. That's just some of the amenities here at this facility. And when it comes to the arts, University Village is amazing. Residents enjoyed live concerts from the local Charlottesville Symphony Orchestra and the opera as well, with opportunities to enjoy classical musicians from in types of music, all the way from classical music all the way down to bluegrass. And if you're a musician and you want to be part of the action, you can celebrate the holidays as part of the in-house musical group, the Village People. University Village is truly unique, and it's located 15 minutes from the airport and just 3.5 miles from the downtown mall. And man, from up on top of the hill, you have some absolutely amazing views here. So there are 2 units here that are currently active and on the market. One of them is a penthouse. It is listed for $935,000. It was built in 1991. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It has 2,250 square feet of living space, and that's about $416 a square foot. So why not retire in style by living in the penthouse? This penthouse has some absolutely amazing features. From its vaulted ceilings on the inside to a panoramic view of Charlottesville, UVA, and the mountains, you'll enjoy the utmost in luxury in this luxurious University Village location. The large living room is gorgeous and spreads light throughout the condo, and because of the large windows, so much light comes into the home. Need more sun? Well, you can enjoy your sunny dining room or step out onto your glass balcony / sunroom to enjoy all of those views. The kitchen has been remodeled, and you'll love the built-in bookcases, skylights, tiled shower, and incredible bedroom space. Wondering whether or not you can bring your fur baby? Well, yes, you can. Matter of fact, you can bring your small pet and have them live with you here as well. So like I say, this is stop number 2, and what a luxurious place to live in here at University Village. So we are here in our final neighborhood, about 25 minutes north of Charlottesville, in the Four Seasons neighborhood, just on the outskirts of Ruckersville. There are currently 153 homes being built here in Four Seasons. Man, as you drive through here, you see homes being built all over the place. And that's in addition to the homes that were previously built beginning back in 2005. Pricing for newly built homes begins at about $380,000, and that's for a 2-bedroom home. There have been at least 8 styles of homes built here in Four Seasons, and styles usually include between 2 and 4 bedrooms, and they have about 1,700 to 5,000 square feet of finished space, and they sit on about 1/10 to 2/10 of an acre lot. The values of homes in this neighborhood range from about $300,000 to $600,000. 30 homes have sold here in the last 2 years with a median price of $450,000. There's a $300 monthly association fee here that includes some absolutely amazing amenities. To begin with, the neighborhood has a 22,000 square feet clubhouse that is the hub of activities for all the residents here. There's a grand ballroom, there's a lounge, a cyber cafe, there's a billiards room, there's a fitness room. There's also a pool, an amazing pool, indoor pool, as a matter of fact. And that's just some of the things, along with the library, and like I said, there's just many, many things that are here. Now, throughout the day, you can participate in different activities here in the neighborhood. You can get involved in the book club, you can get involved in water aerobics, you can get involved in billiards, have some billiards competition there as well. And there's a walking club, and just a whole host of other things. Four Seasons is located just a little over a mile away from the center of Ruckersville, as I mentioned, and you're about 25 minutes down to Charlottesville, at least the north part of Charlottesville, and you're about 20 minutes away from Skyline Drive just to the west, which absolutely beautiful. Additionally, you're only about, I'd say 15 minutes or so away from Charlottesville-Albemarle Airport, which makes it very convenient if you're flying in or out of the area. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to walk right over across the road here, and I'm going to take a look at one of the homes that is currently on the market. So the home that you see behind me here, as I mentioned, is currently active on the market. It's listed for $489,990. It was built just last year in 2023, and it has 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. It has a total of 2,137 square feet. If you break that down, it's $229 a square foot, and it sits on a 0.15 acre lot. If you choose to build a home here in Four Seasons, there are many upgrades from which you can choose, and the pictures here will give you an idea of some of the different options that you'll have. But in this particular home, the moment you walk in, you are going to see a brand new, roomy, open concept home, and you'll notice the wonderful 10-foot ceilings, which just adds to the open concept feel. The hardwood floors in the kitchen, dining room, and great rooms, it really tie everything together. The great room has a wonderful gas fireplace for those cool winter nights, and the large kitchen features stainless steel appliances, upgraded cabinets, quartz countertops, a pantry, and an oversized island. There's also a sliding glass door that leads to the rear covered deck, and the primary bedroom is warm and inviting, and its bathroom includes a seated shower, a double vanity, if you choose to upgrade. Additionally, there's a totally unfinished basement that you can choose to do with as you wish. Like I say, a lot of room here in this 2-bedroom home here in Four Seasons. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video about the 55+ communities near Charlottesville. We covered quite a bit of ground today, really, from about 20 minutes south of town to about 25, 30 minutes north of town as well. And just come a little bit west of Ruckersville here to get some of these beautiful views that you just are amazing to have here in Virginia's mountains and valleys. And I love the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Appalachian Mountains, and it's just a fantastic place to live. And maybe you're interested in living in one of those 55+ communities that we've taken a look at today. Maybe you're not interested in 55+, or maybe you're younger than that. Maybe you're looking for a home for kids and a family where you can raise that family. And whatever the case is, you know, Leslie and I, we truly do. We get calls all the time from folks who are looking to sell their home, buy a home, and we love to get engaged and involved with folks and help them make those decisions that are so important to make in life in order to find a home. Like I say, we're happy to help you. Call us, text us, email us. But until next time, from here in the beautiful Piedmont, right in front of the Blue Ridge Mountains, until next time, I will see you around town.